students, welcome to my class. Today we will discuss the following topics. Firstly, we will discuss singular matrix, then non-singular matrix, and then at last inverse of matrix. The first topic is singular matrix. Here I am going to define the singular matrix. According to this definition, a square matrix A. Here A is a square matrix. A square matrix A is said to be singular matrix if the value of the determinant of a given matrix is equal to 0. Now I am going to repeat the definition of singular matrix. A square matrix A, here A is a square matrix, is said to be singular if the value of the determinant of the given matrix is equal to 0. For the illustration of the definition of square singular matrix, I am taking an example. For example, 1, 2, 4, 8. This is square matrix A. Can we say that this is a singular matrix? How can we prove that the given matrix is a singular matrix? According to the definition of singular matrix, if the value of the determinant of a square matrix is equal to 0. Now I am going to find the value of the determinant of this matrix is equal to 1, 2, 4, 8. A minus A is equal to 0. Here you see that the value of the determinant is equal to 0. So we can say that this is the example of singular matrix. Now I am going to move to the next topic, non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix. A square matrix A is said to be non-singular if determinant of the given matrix is not equal to 0. According to the definition of non-singular matrix, if the value of the determinant of a given matrix is not equal to 0, then we can say that the given matrix will be non-singular matrix. For example, let A is equal to 3, 7, 5, 2. If you will find the value of the determinant of the given matrix, so I am going to find the value of determinant A. 3, 7, 5, 2 is equal to 2 into 3 6 minus 35 5 5 35 is equal to minus 31. Here you see that the value of this determinant is not equal to 0. It means this is an example of non-singular matrix. Now we are moving ahead with our next topic, that is inverse of a square matrix. Inverse of a square matrix is given by A inverse is equal to adjoint of A upon determinant of A. We can find the inverse of a square matrix if and only if the square matrix is non-singular. It means we can find only the inverse of a square matrix if and only if the given square matrix is a non-singular. You know that what is a non-singular? If the value of the determinant is not equal to 0. Now I am taking an example. How should we find the inverse of a square matrix? Let a square matrix A is equal to 2 minus 2 4 3. Here I am going to find the inverse of this matrix. First of all, we will find the value of the determinant of the given matrix. The value of the determinant of this matrix (3 to the 6) minus 8 is equal to 14. The value of the determinant is not equal to 0. It means we can find the inverse of a square matrix. Now we can find the inverse of this square matrix. For finding the inverse of this square matrix, first of all we will find the adjoint of A. In the previous class we have already discussed the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to transpose of adjoint of A is equal to transpose of A11, A12, A21, A2. Here A11, A12, A21, A2 are the cofactors of each and every element. A11 is the cofactor of this element, A12 is the cofactors of this element. Similarly, A21, A22 are the cofactors of 4 and 3. I am going to find the value of A11. The value of A11 is equal to minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 2 into minor of this element. The minor of this element is equal to 3. After taking the first row and the first column, it is equal to 3. It will become 3 A12 is equal to minus 1 to the power 3, 1 plus 2 3 into the value of minor of this element. It means we will delete the first row and the second column. After deleting the first row and the second column, we will get the minor of this element is equal to minus 4. A21 is equal to minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 3 into the minor of A21. A21 means second row and the first column. This is equal to minus 2 is equal to 2. A22 is equal to the value of A22 minus 1 to the power 4 into 2. It is equal to 2. Adjoint of A is equal to transpose of this one. The value of A11 is 3 minus 4, 2 and 2 for transpose is equal to 3 minus 4, 2 and 2. This is the value of adjoint of A. Hence, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A upon the value of the determinant. Adjoint of A is 3, 2 minus 4, 2 upon 14. This is the inverse of the given matrix. So, I hope you can solve the questions based upon singular matrix, non-singular matrix and inverse of matrix. Thank you children. Stay home, stay healthy.